Hey everyone, I am doing a little different today, different spot, and I hope my kid doesn't come and sit on the desk, or I'm on my bed, because my back's bothering me today, and, I was going to do this last night, but we ended up getting a bad thunderstorm last night, and about the time that I was sitting down to do my video, it started to thunder and lightning and rain and pour. And there was even a tornado watch, and there could have been hail, and there was damaging winds, and it just, it was just bad. I'm drinking my Jack Frost tea. Which hopefully I can get some more of that tomorrow. Whew, that tea's pretty hot still. So, today is the 15th, it's almost the 16th of April. Today is Monday night. And I thought I heard thunder in the distance, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. Sorry. So I think first what I'm going to show you is finished objects because I have them right here. I'll show you the hats first. So with my kid hair all over it. This is just a regular double crochet beanie, which is my favorite pattern because they're super duper quick. This is in the colorway Pale Pink of Mainstays. Then I have a little teeny tiny one here. And this one is Blue Hawaii. Just throw them down there. This one is a hot pink. And it is Arbor Rose, which is impeccable. Which is what a brand from Michaels. This project right here was supposed to be a shawl, but it is a scarf now because this is double, and it is super duper long, and it's big enough that you could wear it like this and have some hanging over. I will probably do a tutorial for it soon. Like I said, I wanted it to be a shawl. I'm still working on the shawl pattern, but this is in the yarn Petunia. It is DK Colors in the Petunia colorway. It is a light number 3, and I use a 6.5 millimeter for that. And for my hats, I use a size 5. I have this finished. This is the modern day. Why do I keep saying day? This is the modern granny rectangle. And I just used scraps until I couldn't go any further. And this has a stitch marker on it that I am going to need. Because after I do this podcast, I'm thinking about starting some projects. Do you guys see the stitch marker anywhere? Or did I not? Maybe I didn't have one on this one. Ah, it's on this one. Okay. So I used a 6.5 millimeter hook for these. This is the same pattern as the other one, just different colors. I made these to go to a nursing home or my local hospital. Speaking of my local hospital, Thursday, the 18th, I am now considered a volunteer at my local hospital, and they are doing a luncheon. It starts at noon, and I've never been to one, so I literally have no idea what I'm going to do there, but I decided that I'm going to go. I don't think... Okay, I have one more hat. It's not... I might have shown this. This is in the color lavender, I think. It's also impeccable. And I haven't woven my end, which I'm usually really, really good about that. So, my whips. So, this is my first whip. I am not showing you the other one because I read somewhere that the wool ease, or I seen somewhere, the wool ease, mandala wool ease, bleeds quite a bit. So, I am not going to make anything out of it. I'm just going to... I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I think I might just take it somewhere and donate it. So, this is a Call the Midwife blanket. And I am doing a section of pink, a section of white, a section of blue, and a section of green. And then repeat. So I will fold it in half. So it's going to be kind of small, but I've been wanting blankets that ain't so long. Because you know how I am. I start blankets and then I want them to go sideways, but then by the time I get to like the third row, they have to go up and down because they are too long, or too wide. So, my other whips are, I have this shawl, which you can't really see the colors very well. This is Barcelona, which is my favorite bulky yarn from Michaels. And this one is in the color Heartbeat, which has like different reds and stuff in it. So that is one. I have two projects living in this bag. And the second project is this baby blanket that I did a tutorial on. It is super duper long. And I am not ripping this out, surprisingly. I guess it's not really that long, but I think it is. But basically, I am going to go until I run out of this yarn. And this is Burnett Baby Sport in the colorway Funny Prints. So I am just going to, I'm using a 6.5 for that. And for the Call the Midwife blanket, I am also using a 6.5. I think this, I am using an 8. An 8 or a 9. I don't remember. I think it's an 8. And then, haven't really worked on that very much. So, that's that. So here is my next work in progress. This is the Granny Ripple blanket. This is for my great-gram. She wants a black and white one. So I am doing 5 rows of white, 5 rows of black, 5 rows of white, 5 rows of black, and repeat. I do have all of my ends woven in until, except for this one that lets me know where I left off. And it's just red heart white and red heart black. So, working on that. I also have just a regular granny stitch shawl, and I am using a mandala corn in the colorway Pegasus, which this one does not have any of the teal in. It's basically corally pinks, white and purple. So that is that one. My last whip is my Call the Midwife blanket. I decided what I am going to do with this blanket. As I explained in my Crochet With Me video, which I did just seconds before I started this one. A very, very nice, kind lady, Kimberly Bellows. She follows me on Facebook, and I don't know if she follows me. She has to follow me on YouTube because she said you can say my name in your podcast. So she kindly sent me another skein of Serpent because I could not find this color anywhere. I looked at all 3 Walmarts, and it was ridiculously expensive on the Lion Brand website. So, better get that up here because I'm going to work on this once I get this video done. So she's kindly sent me another skein, and this is how I am going to do this. I know I posted on Facebook about what I should do. So what I did was I was working with this one here. I was working with this skein, with this cake here, and it was just going into the light yellow. Well, this one started with the light yellow. So what I did was I cut this one off, tied the new cake on, and I'm going to use this whole cake up because it ends on white, and this one has white right before the light yellow. So then I'm going to tie this one back on because it has like a light yellow in the center. And then I am going to end it with the gray. So that is my plan. So this is how far I got. I did quite a bit of work in a couple hours because I was all the way... I was right here. So I did this whole part right here. Right here is where I was. So I did quite a bit in like 2 hours. And I was working on this during my my live video. And I am going to work on this more once I do this video. So, Kimberly also kindly, she wrote me a little note saying, "Elizabeth, you are always generous with the multiple donations you do. I included a little something just for you. Happy crafting, Kim." She kindly sent me a $20 Walmart gift card. And I am going to use that to get some of the newer colors of mandala. Because I think I want the Liger colorway. But I was there... I really, really want some of the new mandala ombre yarn. I just can't really, I don't know the names of the new mandala yarn, but I do know that I want one that has a lot of blue in it, because blue is my favorite color. I want ones that have a lot of blue in it, because I'm thinking that I want to make myself a, what are they called? Is it like movie cardigan or something like that? That is basically like a big flat panel that you do like double crochet or half double crochet or whatever you want with it, and then you fold it, and then you seam up and just leave a little bit for the arms, and then you like put a band around the arms or crochet a little bit around the arms to make it an actual sleeve, and then you do like around the whole inside of the thing. That's what I want to do. So if you guys have any suggestions of the patterns or a pattern that I could make, please put that in the description box or the comments section below, or follow me on. You can follow me on Instagram as I am a crafty crocheter. I think it's _crafty_crochet, but I'm not 100% sure. You can, if you have any questions that you would like me to answer, you can send them to a crafty crocheter 1991, because that's my birth year, 1991. It took a long time for me to say that. So again, it's a crafty crocheter 1991 at gmail.com. If you have any questions for me, send them over. If you have anything you would like to ask, I'm an open book. There is nothing off the table. You can ask me about my personal life, about my yarn, about my crochet, about books, movies, music, anything. It could be about anything. You could follow me. I have a Facebook group, so go over and follow me there. It's just a Crafty Crocheter podcast. You can follow me on Ravalry, but I'm not very active on Ravalry, which is Scruffy91, uppercase S, all lowercase for the rest. I think that's it. I think that's actually it. I'm trying to hear if it's thundering, because I thought I heard it a while ago. Okay, everybody. I think I am going to end here. And I will talk to you guys again, I guess. I guess probably Saturday or Sunday. It depends on if we get any more thunderstorms. But that is it for now. I hope you guys had a great Monday. It is now Tuesday. It is 12:11 a.m. So I am going to let you guys go, and I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. Bye.